So we have Shirley Crow, who now testifies that she has brain cancer and it is caused by her cell phone. Now, what I really want to look at today is the young and technology. Before children can even go to school and speak, they have the parents buying them technology, see them with the phone and playing them stuff and so forth. And I'm wondering, if they really know what they're doing. I mean, this grown woman has problems with the technology, much as these young people who are developing. This is a developed woman. She stopped growing now. She's declining, getting ready to death. What about the developing ones? I think that technology is arresting the development of a lot of these kids. Now we see where they're walking and they're playing with the thing and they're falling holes and hitting lampposts and getting some serious injuries. But it seems as if in the early stages, these children, their eyes and the brains are developing. And, this technology glare and stare is going to affect their vision. Maybe they can develop short-sightedness because of the short-sighted operation that's going on with this computer so close to the face, plus the radiation that is giving off, etc. And then the brain's not developing and developing wrong. Plus the attitudes and the whole acculturation have not developed. So what we're having here is already we see that kids are not writing cursive. They're writing as if they're a computer. A, B, the letters, comma letters and so forth. And that takes time, so they develop an inefficiency. And we should encourage them and force them to write joined up. It will be faster, more efficient, etc. And from so early they start getting into the technology and again they like it so much. It's not necessarily that they can become now technology savvy and they can create new technologies and they're able to be using it more efficiently. They will get nowhere because instead of spending time to study, now they have this early sex that's coming on them, with various other things that come on them, plus no technology. So they don't have no time for actual learning and developing useful skills and attitudes and education that will help them in the future. So this technology thing is getting beyond the pale now. And as I said, parents, you see my child is so savvy and under alert and they're kind of like, plus we know that the light that the computers emit affects your sleep senses and so forth. So if you use it a lot, and next thing you know, you can't sleep. So these kids now developing insomnia, which is affecting their development again. Because kids need maybe 10 hours sleep or more a day, a night. And so when they're spending late up at night, they're plugged on this computer stuff, and then they can't sleep. So it's becoming a health tragedy, a national tragedy. It's affecting our young people profoundly. And so we need to revalue this thing as a people. Where we want to go from here, we have to make these decisions. We just can't let things slide away. We have to examine this, and I'm recommending that these kids shouldn't be exposed to technology as yet. I mean, what about waiting until they're 7? What about when they're 10? When they've developed some attitudes in school and so forth? They're having competition. Who could text more within a minute? I mean, is that a job criteria? No job wants you to be able to text fast. They want you to be able to type fast because with all the technology, they can't type. They're not spending the time to learn to type. I don't know the spelling. They can't spell still. They can't count still. So, I mean, what's the point? But businesses are making money and targeting the kids. I guess this is the new growth area where kids are involved. But I think that it's going to destroy our young people. We need to target other places, Africa, India, Caribbean, Latin America, South America, and let these people buy our stuff as opposed to trying to sell it to these kids that are going to destroy the future. We need to look at this again, and I'm showing you that it's not best for kids to be exposed to technology so early for the health reasons, the developmental problems, the attitudinal problems, and the whole 9 yards arrests their development.